Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Clutch the Gamer here. We back with another video, and we're saying sub to Zoke 1K times. So his link will be in the description box down below. So you guys make sure you guys go sub to him. So basically, I was doing this on live stream. I should be putting the first part in this like right after this. But tell me when you guys we made it to 300 on live stream, and the live stream just kicked out. This is right after the live stream. So make sure you guys tell me what time you made it to in the comment sections down below. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but it's going to be pretty long. So, let's go and get into it. Sub 2 zoke, 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 sub 2 zoke. Sub to zoke, 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 sub to zoke. Oh shoot, bro, my mic falling. Oh, that's not good. Oh man. Oh man. Sub to zoke, 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 sub to zoke. Sub to zoke, 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 sub to zoke. You know, I'm making it 500. 1K is a little too hard, you know. Well, I don't know. I'll see how I am at 500. Sub to zoke, 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 sub this zoke, sub to 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 the Zoki man. Sub to Zoki dad. Sub to Zoki. Yeah. Sub to Zoke 2.0. Sub to Zoke Zoke's old channel. Sub to Zoke. 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 Sub to zoke, 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 sub to Zokimon, sub to Zoki dad, sub to zoke, you are my dad, sub to zoke, sub to zoke, sub to zoke, link in the description, first link, sub to zoke, 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 zoke has AIDS. Sub to zoke, sub to zoke, zoke needs new vocal cords. Sub to zoke, 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 sub to zoke. Sub to zoke, 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 sub to zoke. Woo! Halfway there, oh my gosh, just dropped my phone. Halfway there, I can get a drink. Hold up, BRB. Dang it. Alright. Only 500 more to go. Oh, this is painful. Sub to zoke, 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 sub to zoke. Sub to zoke, 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 sub to zoke. Sub to zoke, sub to zoke, sub to zoke, sub to zoke, sub to zoke. If you're still watching right now, comment down below. Sub to zoke. sub 2 zoke, 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 sub 2 zoke. Sub the zoke, sub the zoke, sub the zoke, sub 2 zoke, sub the zoke, sub the zoke, sub the zoke, sub 2 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 zoke, sub the zoke, sub the zoke, sub yeah, suck 2 zoke, sub 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 2 zoke. Yeah, since we're at 600, I'm gonna tell you guys a little fact about myself. If you're still watching, I had grammar problems when I was like really younger, and I still haven't fixed them. Where I get my S's and my Z's mixed up, so this is really hard for me. You guys don't know how difficult this is for me right now. Sub 2 zoke, 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 sub 2 zoke. Sub 2 zoke, 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 sub the zoke, sub the zoke, sub the zoke, sub 2 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 zoke, sub yeah, sub 2 zoke, 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 sub 2 zoke. Sub 2 zoke, 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 Pokemon, zoke, sub 2 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 zoke, yeah, sub 2 zoke. Baby, we at the 7,000 mark, and this video is about like 15 minutes already. 300 more to go, guys. We got this. If you guys are still watching, comment down zoke mon, zoke y mon. Let's go, baby. Sub 2 zoke, 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 sub 2 zoke. This is really difficult. Sub 2 zoke, 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 sub 2 zoke. I got this. Sub 2 zoke, 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 zoke, sub 2 zoke, sub 2 zoke, sub 2 zoke, sub 2 zoke. What did I just say right there? What was that word? Sub 2 zoke, sub 2 zoke, sub 2 zoke, sub 2 zoke, sub 2 zoke. 800, baby, 200 more. It's gonna take around, it's gonna be like 20-minute video. It's not gonna be that long, actually. Thought it was gonna be more, like 30 minutes at least. Sub 2 zoke, 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 sub 2 zoke. God, bro, my mic keeps falling, bro. Oh, my mic stand has AIDS. It's Magic Johnson. Sub 2 zoke, 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 sub 2 zoke. Sub 2 zoke, 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 zoke, sub 2 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 zoke. Baby, we're at 900. 100 more to go, guys. This is gonna be easy. Easy 100. Sub 2 zoke, 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 sub 2 zoke. 50 more, guys. Oh, we're gonna do it. Sub 2 zoke, 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 zoke, sub 2 zoke, sub 2 zoke, sub 2 zoke, sub 2 zoke. Guys, it's getting really hard. Like, my mouth is really dry. Sub 2 zoke, 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 sub 2 zoke. Oh, guys, I don't know if I should do it. Sub to Clutch the Gamer, because we just hit 1,000 on the sub to Zoke challenge. There we go, guys. We said sub to Zoke 1,000 times. If you guys want more videos like this, comment down below who should we do next. Should we do Buckeye? I'm thinking about doing Buckeye 100,000 times. Yeah, that's right, 100,000 times. If I should, guys, make sure you smash that like button down below. The most like comment will be the person that we do next. So just go ahead and tell me who you guys want me to say sub to, or say their name next. And I'll do it, guys. If you're here in the comment section, I want you to type hashtag 1K sub to Zoke. Alright? See you guys in the next video. Peace out.